Welcome back to another week of Wheelchair Dad Life and Page and Life. So just wanted to get on and update and see if everybody else is ready for Christmas and made it through the holidays, making it ready for the holidays, made it through the weekend. We had an interesting and a busy weekend. So, man, now we've got even less days till Christmas, and we've got to get finished making sure that we're ready to go, I guess. So, hello, Carrie. How's it going? It's good to see you on there. Really appreciate all that you did to help out, Carrie. Still really appreciate and speechless on all of your kindness for everything that you did to help us out. Sent some fun games for you and the kiddos. Oh, are you serious? All right. You're going to have to start going to the office on more of a frequent basis, I guess. So, really amazing. Thank you. Really making a big difference for sure.
Just yesterday that we needed to get more games.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, that was Andrea saying just that she is just barely talking about that we needed to get. Are you serious? A light bright? Oh my gosh, the kids will go nuts. That's awesome. That's if I can leave it alone long enough for them to play with it. I used to love the light bright. That was cool when I had one of those as a kid. So that's the best, man. It's so fun. Yeah. That's cool. I just had a total deja vu trip back to, like, gosh, I'm probably in the second grade and sitting up in a room in our house working on one of those. But Sherry, where can we send gifts? If you guys have anything if you want to send anything, we do have our office address on our webpage. I need to post it on our other sites, I guess, our other socials. But if you go to the wheelchairdad.com, our office address is on there, and you can just send it there. And we'll just go by. We just go by there when we're there to grab things, and it works probably better than a PO box because you don't get locked out. So, anyways, it works out really well. It's been crazy. Still not sure who all sent things this last week, and gosh, if you do send anything, man, throw in a receipt or something that shows who at least it's from, and so I can make sure I hit you all up with at least appreciations. And with the two little ones, we've got 4 and a 6-year-old, Maisie and Marley, and then we've got essentially two 14-year-olds and two 19-year-olds, but are the two little ones are 4 and 6. So real quick, I am going to make sure that I got everything switched off on here. All right, there we go. So 4 and 6, yeah, they're fun ages. What's that? Oh, sorry, turned it wrong. And that's feeling pretty good. I'm doing all right. And no, we're not ready for Christmas. We got our tree decorated yesterday. So that's good. We got that done before our daughter went back to her mom's. So we make sure that we could continue on with our Christmas setting up and everything. So anyways, it's been it's been a fun week. It was funny. Our son wanted to do the elf on a shelf for the two little ones, Andrea and I were kind of like, let's not do the elf this year. Oh, Carrie, that's awesome. Carrie's leaving for the Caribbean on Friday. That's way phenomenal. I'm jealous. But yeah, that'd be nice. Right now, that'd feel really good, wouldn't it? Where are you heading over there? Just anywhere in particular? Jessica, hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. You too. Sherry. Sherry says, Andrea, why are you hiding? Hello, girl.
Because I'm working.
Yeah,
I don't wanna feel
Andrea's
rude.
Andrea's working on some stuff, and so I had the camera turned
I don't want
too
everyone
far.
to feel like I'm snubbing them off.
Yeah, she doesn't want to get any more heat for not smiling or whatever, but we were doing we were trying to dodge the elf on a shelf this year, and then our son wanted to make sure that our 4 and 6-year-old got that experience, and so he wanted to initiate the elf on a shelf, which it's funny because our elves on the shelves were spotted earlier this year by the girls. There was 2 of them because we had a spare because we lost one for a little while. And
Stop picking.
oh shoot!
Stop it.
Stop. All right. Anyway, lost.
You're gonna open that back up.
All right. Okay, I'm
What are
done.
you doing? He always
So,
stresses me out. Frick.
anyways,
Over here picking his wound.
I forgot where I was at on anything.
Elf on the shelf.
Oh yeah, elf on a shelf. So our elves had been spotted by the girls, and so they were confused about why we had the elves on a shelf in our house, and it wasn't Christmas time anymore. They found them in the safe or something when the safe was opened up, and so they have been kicking around, and so we were just gonna ignore them, I think, and kind of hope that we didn't have to do that, because we always end up forgetting, and then it's like at midnight, it's like we wake up or getting ready to go to bed or whatever it is, and it's like, oh man, we didn't do the elves yet, and so we run out and do them, and it like always turns into like such a frustrating thing. But anyways, our son wanted to do it, so we've been trying to remind him every day that he's got to do that. It's funny, he made it to bed the other night, and I saw that they hadn't moved, and told Andrea, or asked Andrea what she thought we should do for it, and she's like, go wake up Uriah. So anyways, let's see. Carrie, that's awesome. Going over to Aruba, Bonaire, and Cariago, the ABC Islands. Very cool. Yeah, it's so pretty over there. Like the flyovers, just crazy in that area. The water is so pretty. So, man, yeah, I don't know. What else we've got going on? So we had a kind of a busy weekend with plans that kept us out. We had a funeral that we had to attend, and it just brings up mental health stuff again. Like always, I guess you can't mention that enough. How important that is. That if you're stressed out and having a hard time to like talk to people. So the Caribbean, Andrea and I, excuse me, went over there. What was I'm trying to think of the the name of the island again? You know,
Paradise?
no.
We stayed in the Atlantis Hotel.
We stayed at the Atlantis Hotel, wherever that's at. I should like be able to remember where that would have been.
Bahamas.
Oh, the Bahamas, not the Caribbean, but no, I guess we haven't.
The Bahamas is in the Caribbean.
Yeah, we did
Paradise Island.
Paradise Island. Okay, so we went to Paradise Island, and then we went inland. Then we went in and tried to mingle with the locals to get a real feel for the place. Real food that was that the gosh dang it. No, I'm gonna have yeah, I don't know.
Important.
I don't know. It was just the casual number again. I didn't have a name on it, but anyways, I apologize for that. Can you guys? Is the sound working and everything? Usually when a call comes through, it like disrupts everything, which is really weird. I had it on do not disturb mode and all that good stuff, and still rang through. So I don't know what the heck happened. All right, so you can hear. Back to your question there, Carrie. Yeah, it was really pretty. It was really pretty over there. It was. We wanted to get away from the commercialized part of staying there at the hotel. So we went in. We went into the real town there and tried to get some of the real food and stuff. And we had like some. What the heck was that? Conch? How do you say it? Conch? Yeah, where it felt bad for those little critters. At least I did. Like a big giant snail. They just chop up a little dish right there for you on the spot with a bunch of veggies and things in it. And it was interesting. We had a couple of bites of it and then kind of started getting worried about food poisoning and stuff, but it was cool. It was really cool to go in and get away from the tourism area. But yeah, Andrea's got all the good thoughts on that, trying to make it interesting and fun. So we did. It was cool. Yeah, it was really pretty. But when you're staying there at that big Atlantis hotel, everything's just like just a big, busy tourist mosh pot. So, yeah, you want to get out and really see what it's like. I don't know what all the other places would be like out there. I'm sure it's beautiful and fun right now. Definitely a lot warmer than here. So, anyways, let's see. Trying to make sure that call kind of jinxed me here. I'm trying to get caught up on where some of your messages all went. But Carrie, yeah, talking about your beautiful face over there, hiding out. So just our couple of people that spotted you. And no, it should be good. I'm trying to. I've got my legs up still. Working on getting these toes healed up. Have a home health nurse that's coming by in a little bit. So just letting it breathe right now. But they look really good. They're doing so good. Healing really quick. And yeah, I just wish that it would go a little bit faster. There's so much swelling still in my leg with the broken femur. It's still just not breaking down much for the swelling, and so it's still got just tons of fluid in this in this leg, and so sorry, trying to turn it here. Still just really big in comparison. So I'm kind of tweaked off to the side, but it makes my legs look way different. The compression stuff is working out really good. I need to probably throw it on right now, but like my ankle and calves are like coming back and getting small again, so that's really promising. And then yeah, it's gone down. It has definitely gone down. Like right now, like all this skin is like actually soft, and normally it's like so plump full, and like if you look really close, it's like wrinkly from the skin like shrinking up. And then the toes are really doing a lot better. I threw that gauze on there just because there's some fluid that you can see it looks a little bit wet, but the fluid will start to kind of drip there. But it's looking really tons better. I know it's hard to tell on the camera there, but they're working really, or healing up really quick from what it was to what it is now. I think all the things have all helped out with the compression stuff. I took it all out to the living room last night so we could try to hang out on the couch with everybody. What's going on, Nico? How's it going? Thanks for signing in, checking things out, being here. So, Carrie, see, I love it when the memberships are just awesome. Everybody like gets to know each other. It's awesome. So, yes, it is all helping out with the compression and the leg elevation stuff and everything. This leg thing has really helped out in being able to keep my legs elevated up nice too. And the combination of all of it is like the super suit for getting rid of swelling. But yeah, I do need to, after the home health nurse gets here, I'll throw that back on and squeeze the heck out of my feet. It covers up over the toes and stuff. So right now, while I've got it open, I've got to let it be breathing. But as soon as he gets here and gets his thing done, I'll throw the compression back on for some more. This is what's nice about the one that you did, Carrie, is that it does the compression up here in the thigh or the quad or whatever. So it will help break that down quicker. That's the area that just still measures big and looks big. My fingers are getting closer to coming together, so it's crazy that way. Let's see what else we have going on. Hey Dan, are you familiar with osteomyelitis? I'm looking for some direction, and I've been told amputation is necessary. That's scary. Yes, I know what osteomyelitis is, and usually it is associated more with diabetic, somebody who's diabetic, and it's an infection that, it's an infection that comes along, and yeah, normally I know that they do suggest and talk about amputation and stuff, whether it's a toe or a foot or a leg or whatever. Like, it's scary because I had osteomyelitis, but it was in my spine. So, yeah, that was kind of a weird a weird thing. It took a long time. I ended up doing IV antibiotics for, I think almost 8 months or something. It always seems like way too long when I say it. But does that help out better? Not wash my face out. And so did like IV antibiotics, doing like vancomycin and meropenem, like 2 hard hitters like every day, and then no, Anessa, sorry, I am not diabetic. I got the osteomyelitis in my back, which was related to the first time when I did this pain pump in my belly, in my abdomen area. It got infected and then caused that infection back there. It ended up, rotting away some of the vertebrae, like the discs in between my vertebrae. So I was like stacked bone on bone, and every time I'd go to like do a compression, like release like that, like it would like lift my spine apart from in all those areas where the discs were gone, and then it like set them back down all skittywampus, and it was like so painful, and took several months before the doctors like listened to me and did an MRI, and then ended up finding it. But no, I'm not diabetic, but I just learned a lot about the heard about the osteomyelitis through that, and it was like presented that way. It was like, well, normally we just amputate, but where it's in your spine, we can't do that. So I don't know what to do. I would be researching like crazy if you're being told that you have osteomyelitis and they're wanting to do something like that. I would be searching to see what options would be available, and get second and third opinions and things. So that's what I would do. I apologize that I don't have any better advice or information than that. And I
Obviously
apologize
cured
that,
by antibiotics, because when they didn't have an option, they cured it.
yeah, that's what I wouldn't let that be like the first answer or the only answer. You know, let's see. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that, but you know, yes. So yes, on the osteomyelitis, if it's I don't know how far it's progressed or whatever, but I would be searching for any information, like just really digging in that you want to avoid the amputation type stuff, and see if that's possible, and do whatever the heck they say you're going to need to do in place of that. But Leanne, hello, how's it going? We got another member on board. So good morning, Leanne says, good morning, Dan and Andrea, internet family. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Oh, I was reading that from the corner of my eye, and I thought you had a question in it, but anyways, yes. Good to see you on there. You have an amazing day yourself. But yeah, Carrie, that infection in my back was quite the mess. Like, I've had some really annoying things. Like, it sucks. I feel bad having to drag Andrea through all these things too. It's like a whole trip on the family. It's rough, and I don't like it. But yeah, that was such a pain in the butt. I really will keep you in my thoughts and prayers on that, and hope that you find a doctor that's wanting to help you with that, so that you can have other options. I don't know I just don't know if that's just like the quick answer is like, it's rough or it's too hard to treat, so like let's just do that instead, or if it's like progressing really bad and they're worried about it and they need to shut it down. I don't know. I'll tell you, I was really panicked when I went in with these black toes and had to sit in the in the ER, and every doctor that came through there like looked so baffled and so discouraged that things were as black and weird as they were. Then they would whatever, they would check for pulse and all the health stuff and everything was there. They just didn't get it. They didn't understand why it was doing that. Still never got a good answer for it. So I don't know. It's crazy. You know, there's still a lot that they don't know. So push for, be your own best advocate. Carrie, what's the favorite cartoon for the girls right now? Let's see.
I like Bluey, but there's another one.
Andrew's trying to rack her brain right now. I'm trying to think too. I know they.
What is it? There's one that they watch all the time. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Andrea's gonna try to think what it is. The favorite show. She's trying to figure that out right now. It's funny. Gosh, I'm trying to think where they're always talking into the remote for. I know Marley's always looking for Blippi, or then they're
Blippi, I think that's what I'm trying to think of.
oh, Blippi.
Blippi, Bluey.
Blippi and Bluey, they love Bluey.
Peppa Pig.
And Peppa Pig. Yeah, they definitely reference Daddy Pig and me a lot, which I don't know what that's all about. Marley does. She's always talking about me being the Daddy Pig and making fun of the big belly.
Okay.
You haven't heard her?
No.
Yeah, she's funny with it. She's giggly and does it out of, I'm sure, just playing, but does it enough that for sure it's in her mind. But Bluey is just funny. Oh, Squishington. Let's see, Squishington third. Bluey must be internationally adored right now. Bluey's just funny. It's like great for adults and the kids because it has like humor and entertainment across the board for everybody. The kids can watch it and get the giggly fun kid stuff out of it, and then the adults watch it and get all the adult humor and the relation to their lives that as parents, which is just funny. Yeah, I get a kick out of it too. I love watching it, or when they're watching it, they're always making fun of the parents, or it's just how they catch everything in the real world of parenting with their jokes and inside stuff. It's just really well done. It's cute. Yeah, Carrie showing her little attitude. Yep. So Squishington says we watch Bluey. We watch Bluey even when the twins are on play dates. Yeah, it's just good to watch. You don't want to get too far behind on that when you get watching it. It's just hilarious. but yeah, we have the girls play Keepy Uppy, and they play the either the Hot Lava or the Shadow game. They try to do some of the things they see on there, which is funny to watch. Jennifer, oh, but Squishington also. Sorry, it's like trying to look at the logo on the side of your name there that you had picked out. So that's one of the what do you call that? Emoji or icon? What's the thing next to the name? Anyways, it's a special badge that you have or that you can select when you're a member. So thank you for your membership on there too. I don't. How long have you been a member, Squishington? Squishington. Just making sure I'm not really just slaughtering that. I'm the worst. So you could be totally way off. You're like, what the freak is he doing? But no, I'm pretty sure I'm good there. Andy Ryan, evening Dan, only just joining now. No, you're good. We haven't been on very long. It seems time's flying, but is that where my kids got the Keepy Uppy from? Yeah. Yeah, if you've heard Keepy Uppy, that's from Bluey. So that's keeping the balloon up in the air. But thanks for being here, Abby and Andy and Jennifer. Jennifer says, I'm happy to see that you're home, and I hope you're healing every day, continuing to pray for you as well as Andrea and the kiddos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really, really do appreciate that. Things are going good. I'm really getting tired of this being the scene in the on the live and stuff. Makes it just seem like I'm the lazy guy sitting in his bed all day. And I try not to be good. I'm not. I am trying to get these toes to heal up. They're doing so good. There is a huge payoff for listening to all these crazy people that want me to keep my feet up all day. Abby, it's too funny. I totally thought it was made up. They made it up. Another one, if you hear of sticker pox ever, that's another fun game that our kids play, but that's from A is for Adelie, a show that they adore and love to watch, but it's like they put stickers on and put stickers everywhere, and it's like poison ivy or something, but it's obviously the what did I just call it? It just sticker pox. So, but they love doing that. It's funny, the little games are the little things that they pick up off of TV. So a few months, for some reason today, it's saying my handle rather than my name. Tony from the UK. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, we've chatted plenty, so that's cool. Well, thanks for being a member. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not used to seeing that handle on there, but I know that we've talked, so really appreciate it. I'm glad you're on. The real ones know you're not. I've only been on here a week, and that was clear right away.
But you're not lazy.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad that doesn't come across as being the lazy bum in bed eating bonbons or whatever. I would. I if I had a whole access of treats, I would be back here just snacking away on stuff. But I don't. Unfortunately,
Is that a hint? You want me to go get you a bunch of treats?
can we? Do we still have? Are there still any treats over there? Or are they all gone? The kids, Andrea had a bag of Twix that she gave me the other day, and the kids like destroyed it yesterday. Definitely not a lazy bone in your body. Well, thanks, Carrie. That I really have a hard time doing this part, sitting in here. It's crazy. It shouldn't bug me so bad. Uh-oh. Andrew's getting mad at her phone over there. Just saw her air punch it, so I know it's not going good.
I just spent that entire time picking out videos for this video compilation, and then now it's like the program's freezing, so I'm gonna have to go back through and find another
Yikes.
waste of 30 minutes.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Andrea does all sorts of nice editing. If I do a video and edit it, it was funny. There was a night a couple weeks ago where couldn't sleep, so I was up working on a video and added some music to it and like timed it in right. And then Andrea woke up in the middle of the night and was like, "What are you doing?" I told her I was just posting that, and I was all excited that I'd added music to it, and that was about it. Like, put it in and clipped a couple of things, but yeah. Anyways, Andrea does like so much real blood, sweat, and tears into these things, and so much work. It's a lot of time goes into keeping those videos up like that. You should just do like a vlog where you don't have to do anything but just post it and not care about anything else on there.
Oh, Carrie had ordered punch today in the face mugs.
Oh yeah, Carrie, you got some punch today in the face mugs. That's awesome. I appreciate that. We need to get going on some merch stuff. I pulled up some design apps and I've been messing around with that a little bit, trying to get some things done. But we need to make it happen. Let's see. Feeling super tough now, sipping my coffee. Heck yeah. I love it. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to order one and get one right here too. I've got the big mug, but not the coffee mug, so I need to get some. And then back through here, a lot of comments snuck by here. Let's see where you at. Oh, there you are. Talking about your coffee mugs. Yeah, I need a big bag of M&Ms. The puffed rice ones are delicious. Yeah, what are those ones? Andrea's been having a craving on those M&Ms lately. On the regular, or the peanut M&Ms. Keep on seeing boxes all over the place. Not really, like 2 or 3. But Mighty Mariah, how's it going? How's things going where you're at? You getting hopefully you're enjoying those shirts and all the time it took to get those finally. Make you really appreciate it. Yeah, see, Carrie, I'd love a hoodie, and we need to make it happen. We need to get some stuff here again. Should have just signed up on the drop delivery one, whatever you call that, then so that something could be pumped out. But you got shirts and if I order a hat, will it take forever to get? I'd have to look and see what what hats we still have. I don't know if they did you pin those all sold out too? Probably.
I think so, but we have to look what we have.
Yeah,
He's asking.
mighty Mariah. Yeah, I'll look. We've got a few hats in the leftover bins from when we were doing the merch. Let's see what we've got. The mugs, the mugs are just on the
On YouTube.
on the bottom of the screen. What is that even called? It's like, yeah, I don't know if it just comes up when you're on the page, but it's just right there on YouTube right now. And that's pretty much all we've got set up for. And Mariah, I will look and see though with the hats where they're at. I know. Yeah, I won't even. I was gonna say I know we had some of the fitted ones, but they're like the small medium. This is like the medium large. But I know we don't have any more of these bigger headed ones, and the other ones are too small on my head. Looking at the screen here. I don't know if it's just because of the light in the background or if that's any better. Small, medium, fitted would work. Yeah, I'll look in the bin later and let you know. Dang, we got all sorts of member names on here. So, how's it going there, Cheryl? Good to see you. God bless you and your family. Thank you. Yeah, it's like every other name on here is a member right now, so it's awesome. Awesome. How much are the hats? I don't remember how much the hats are.
40 or 45.
Yeah. Double check, I guess.
Just go to the wheelchairdadmerch.com.
Okay. And yeah, if you go to the wheelchairdadmerch.com, I think they're still might be listed on there. If it's showing sold out on there, let me know, and we'll still look in the crates and see what's over here. But Cheryl, thanks for joining, and appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys appreciate everybody being here, but thank you for your memberships. It really does help out. And it's really awesome. It's pretty impressive and just fun to see. So thank you. Let's see, Jennifer, were you talking about treats back there? And just look back through and just see caramel on on your post there. Caramels are good. But just need a bunch of sweet and sour stuff. The sour stuff is what sounds really good right now. It's like my mouth is going crazy thinking of treats now. Gosh dang it. It's no good. You're gonna end up being diabetic in a second. When I went to McKay after I broke my leg, they kept on asking me if I was diabetic, which says a lot, I'm sure. They kept asking me if I was diabetic and kept doing my blood insulin tests up there the whole time. And like I kept telling them I wasn't diabetic, but I guess a picture paints 1,000 words or whatever.
That's because your toes were black.
Or if my toes are black. They weren't black then though. I just
That's
broke my
why
leg.
you were in the hospital.
No, when I broke my femur. Like they were doing the blood test right from when I went in there. And my toes didn't turn black until I got released and was home. So oh, is that the home health nurse guy? Probably. Well, got the home health nurse person here to wrap these toes up. Should I keep it live? I'll just keep chatting. No?
Coming back here. Want me to send him back here?
Yeah. Might as well. Got everything here.
And then I'll get mine.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see if he cares if we just keep on chatting while he's working on these things. Let me turn on the bedroom lights here real fast. Let me spin this camera. All right, there we go.
You're on YouTube right
Yeah. All right, there we go.
now? You're on YouTube right now?
Yeah, that's. Is that all right? Like, just button this up here and then just keep on chatting for a second. Just hadn't gone for very long. It seems like we just barely started, but been longer than I think. I know that. Apologize. Got this. I unwrapped
So you unwrapped
the toes and just kind of had them open there for some breathing. That's all like
the
pushed out now.
directions for your wound care are not super specific. Have you just been wrapping them with the gauze on top?
So no, I've been
Mepilex over them, or?
we've just been doing so on the toes we were just doing like the what's the stuff that keeps it.
It's like you even put Aquaphor or
So we're just
Vaseline.
putting Aquaphor. No, we're doing Aquaphor on the toes, and then let's see. Let me just look at that thing again. We're doing Aquaphor, and then this was the last thing that the wound care wanted to do was this Aquacel AG stuff, like in between,
In between your
just
toes.
in between the toes and on the.
On top.
Yeah, just so I think actually he'd cut the, what do you call this dry stuff? This is one package of it, but like this stuff, they were just like cutting it for like in between the toes. It like pulls the moisture out, and then putting the Aquacel on top or whatever. But if that makes sense, the other package was this Drawtex. So this is basically just like Drawtex, but not as thick.
Okay.
But so if you want to look at any of that. There's that stuff there, but
Do you have any wound cleanser?
just this stuff left right here. Need to. It's not really the cleanser. It's just the.
Oh, acetic acid.
Acetic
Oh,
acid.
we've been soaking them for a bit with acetic acid.
Yeah, they had been. That's kind of.
So let's see, do we have any gauze we can wrap them?
Yeah. So we hadn't been doing the gauze for wrapping it. We've just been putting the
Just some like 4x4s over the top. with
this,
a soak.
ABD pad, but I was cutting these in half and then just using half on the left and half on the right because this is what.
Oh, for the acetic acid soak?
No, sorry.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for the acetic acid,
just been using
just
the
the
4x4s.
gauze. Yeah, the 4x4s there. And then there's a new package over here on the side too, but I don't know if you want just hang over the edge or like throw it on there like
We
that.
can put it on top there.
All right.
That way it won't drip all over.
Sounds good. Going crazy there. Sorry. Yeah, it's always weird switching up on
Yeah, it's finding the
On
finding
the-
the routine.
wound care stuff. So
And they didn't really put in. I'll look a little closer too while this is soaking. I couldn't find very clear orders at all.
yeah, that kind of. I think, in fact, I think this last time. Let me just think for 2 seconds. It was. He said, with how wet things were, that he. I think it was even holding off on the Aquaphor. That's right. He was holding off on the Aquaphor and then just putting that Aquacell AG on the top and the bottom. Yeah, where it's like raw and open.
Okay.
And it's only like a little piece on this right foot anymore. That's just
Where do you follow your wound care?
up at University of Utah.
Okay.
So yeah, right now we're just
There we go.
gonna soaking the toes there to get them cleaned up, and then yeah, doing that Drawtex. That's what it's called, right? Drawtex, or the for the in between the toes, and then that Aquacell AG on the fleshy stuff, and then I was just like going over the top of it with the ABD pad, like sandwiched on or whatever, just
Okay.
with a little bit of tape to hold it on.
Okay.
But yeah, these big ones Matt brought by. I had some like small ones that fit on there better, and they used up all my stuff, and then brought these things. But anyways, there's. Oh, let me just put those other scissors. They're probably sitting on them now.
I have this.
So. Just using the garbage bag to keep the acetic acid from dripping and dropping all over the bed and everything, since I'm still sitting here. Sorry. It's weird not hearing conversation as much as reading it, but I flipped it around to show people or show these guys what was going on with my wound care, and they're asking why.
Yeah, who are you live streaming with?
Just our platform, we just do some social media, and so we're just doing a live with our own followers and stuff. But
Cool.
yeah, kind of our thing a little bit, but I have a lot of support and everything from these guys, all sorts of help in getting things to help out. Oh, right here, sorry.
Oh.
There's that open one. Yeah, like big old vibrating foot plate to help out with some of the swelling and circulation and leg compression stuff, and like this thing to hold my legs up while in bed, and then big couch like support to throw behind you that has like armrests and everything on it. And all sorts of wool socks and warm socks and things to try to keep everything warm. It's been really nice.
How long's your foot and leg been this red, swollen?
Since the femur break, it just stands out as red and stuff all the time, different anyways. And this one looks pale in comparison. Like, I know they look totally different, but had like cellulitis through the left leg a bunch through the year, and so it's kind of, I think, just aggravated a little bit from the damage and stuff on that. But all this redness and stuff is just from since the femur break. But yeah, so
You got any more of that gentian violet stuff?
yeah, I do.
There,
I've got, it's in this boxing right here. And then I got some Q-tips in there, but just regular Q-tips, and there's a couple of them there, but yeah, just in be.
Spilled your acetic acid.
Oh, you know, just drop that on there or whatever. It's fine. It's all right. There's, is that enough, or doesn't you need something else on there? Yeah, no worries.
What do I do with the cap? The cap? Oh, it's right there. That was
Got it. No worries. Need to get with Matt and get some more of the Vosh cleanser and stuff, but I've got, actually,
take a quick pic of those.
I was just remembering I do have like another wound cleanse, but I guess that's fine. We'll just do that, and I'm sure that's good enough. Let's see. Get caught back up here. So my wife. Saw a couple messages from my wife after she left, but streaming on YouTube is what. Oh, with what you were asking, who I was talking to or whatever on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just streaming on YouTube. So.
You got a lot of followers and stuff on YouTube?
A little bit. We've got like an official number. How many followers do we have on YouTube, babe? Throw a answer back on there. But between TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, I know we got like a little over 2.5 million somewhere.
What the heck?
So
It's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot.
I think on YouTube it's just under 800,000. I think right in there.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh, she said. Oh, Anessa said 782 right now on YouTube.
That's awesome.
So
I didn't know you were a celebrity.
I didn't either. I just slumming here on the internet with everybody. Thanks, Nessa. But yeah, try to hammer out a daily live, and it's been getting to where end up getting it done later and later, and I feel bad because we're trying to be consistent and have it from like 10 to 11. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, we got it fired up a little bit late today still, but getting closer to being on time to make it like a more regular and consistent.
I can add that to your. I didn't even see that on your profile
For what's that?
for your visits.
Oh, it's yeah. I don't have anything put on there so far. It hasn't been any sort of a problem. Carrie, we love Dan and fam. Yeah, you guys are awesome. We got some amazing people on right now. Seriously, it's humbling to have so many people being so over the top nice like that. It's unreal, but we've had a rough year and lots of help from a lot of people. It's been crazy. So need to have a change of scene this next year or something to not be so much medical stuff. I had leg infections, this cellulitis stuff that just kept on coming back. That was really aggravating. But get out of the hospital for a few weeks and then it'd explode again. And each time they would say that I had to spend the night, or at least several nights, jump on the IV antibiotics again and try to beat it down, and it just wouldn't go away from like February to September. So
That's rough.
do you care if I spin it around and show the
Yeah, sure.
toes on there? I keep you unfamous if you want. But just working on getting the gentian violet, which is keeps the toes from getting all wet and macerated anywhere where it shouldn't be. So that's all the purple stuff on the toes, which isn't the same as when my toes turned black and whatever after the femur break. So a little bit different, a lot of it different. Now things are looking somewhat healthy. Is that like, so all that skin had all peeled off like completely, like it was all just raw. Is that like skin coming back now? Is it looking pretty?
Yeah, I was looking at pictures that you had a few weeks ago, and it looks improved for sure.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. It was a little wet last night, so I tried to let it breathe a little bit, but yeah. So it's just been, yeah, it's just weird with the orders because, yeah, there's not very much.
So we're doing Aquacell on the fleshy part.
Yeah, and then doing the draw text in between. Yeah. So like I have a few pieces of, these are still clean, but here's some draw text stuff if you want it, but those ones, I had just cut them on an angle because they go in between the toe better that way, but.
So kind of like.
So like this,
Yeah.
like with the fatter one, let's see one of those.
Oh,
like
I see.
that.
So like
yep,
that.
yeah.
I gotcha.
And yep, just like that. Just to burn up those other pieces there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's weird because like I was telling the wound care up at the hospital, I was like, man, I can reach and do my dressing changes technically, I guess, but it's I know I'd make myself go crazy if didn't have like somebody with medical thought, like looking, like seeing it, like I'd be, yeah, like that, and then
you wrap it.
either
tape it.
just tape or whichever way to, like I was just throwing.
So we've been coming 3 times a week, and
Just switch to 3 times now that it's not sloughing off and super wet and crazy like it was. So it was like every day for a minute, and then they're just slowing it down now.
I'm
So
gonna reach out to your case manager to update your care plan, because it didn't say anything like any of this on there.
yeah,
Our new system's all weird.
yeah, I'm sure it's annoying to not know what you're gonna have from one thing to another, especially if you're not
Yeah.
like.
What nurse do you usually see?
Usually it's
Cindy?
Cindy. Yeah,
She's good.
yeah, she's cool. But it was a minute before we actually even connected. Just had crazy scheduling conflicts that went back and forth between us. So it was like a new person every day doing wound care for a long time.
Oh, really? How's that right there?
Yeah, that's good. That's so.
Yeah, they kind of switch us up a lot. I don't usually work down this north. Usually I'm up near Bountiful area.
Oh, cool.
So I think someone called in sick today, so we kind of
Well,
need
shoot.
a different patient.
Yeah, that was weird that the other Amanda had.
Yeah. Did you cut?
Oh, nope. I just got to cut another piece off. That was all I had pre-cut. And that's just thinner stuff, but I thought it was different, like a different thing, but I was educated differently. So Jennifer says it definitely looks a lot better than it did. I pray daily it continues. Thank you. For real. Yeah, it's been getting a lot better, and it has been healing pretty quick in my mind, because normally I don't do so well because I'm not usually keeping my feet up and like laying around like this. So
You put it between all your toes?
no, just that on there. Yeah, I don't know if there's any moisture looking stuff on there. Still, just is doing the
gentian violet.
gentian. If
between
it
there,
was
too?
just wet looking on it.
I could put a little bit more in there.
I
There's a
don't
little
know.
bit in there. Where'd I put it?
But anyways,
Just
it's
prevent breakdown.
yeah, yeah. It was doing pretty good, and then it got wet in between those first couple again, and then like just turned it into that
Gotcha.
loose skin or whatever, all macerated and peeled off again. But man, it'll sure be nice when they're like closed up and healed off. It's tired of all that business. Let's see. Nessa says, I saw the short where Angie was showing you how, or was showing how you got hurt. No fun. Oh, Andrea, when she was doing the post out there in the driveway. Yeah. Andy, hello everyone. What is the bandage made with? So that was just an ABD pad over the top of all the other stuff. Just doing, it's called Aquacel. It's like a silver infused pad that helps absorb the moisture, I guess, essentially, so that it doesn't keep on breaking down, and then the silver does the antimicrobial stuff to keep it healthy and uninfected. So cool. But yeah, they end up looking pretty goofy, but it does the job. It's crazy because these pads will be, especially, well, mainly on the left foot, they'll be
They get pretty wet.
they'll be soaked in just a few hours. You'll see the yellow
way.
just like
They have that much drainage.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
So how often are you changing them then?
At least twice a day.
Just the ABD pads on the outside.
Yeah.
Ugh. Do you have any of the Metapore tape?
Yeah, this
This
guy.
stuff works better.
Yeah.
I don't like this plastic stuff.
Yeah. Do you want it ripped in pieces, or do you want to just have it, or
Yeah, let's do that.
whatever you want?
Yeah, it's the long stuff.
I'm not a very good helper.
Oh, you are a
So
good helper.
Karen, love from Karen in Edinburgh. Is that over in Germany? Sounds German. And let's see, Riot Shots. Let's hold down. Catch up here. Sorry guys, trying to multitask.
All right.
Cool.
Can I check your blood pressure, all that?
Yeah, sure. Turn it there. Yeah, I'll throw the leg compression things on here in a minute now that they're covered up again. Still trying to get rid of all this swelling. This, like, this doesn't seem to go away. It's been like a month now from when I broke this femur, and it's still this big, so.
Did you ever try like a compression stocking or anything? Or if they
Yeah, I wear,
recommended it?
no, I wear compression, and then
Oh, you got
use
those-
like the
Yeah.
air compression too, so.
Tilt your hat back
Yeah.
just a teens. Okay, 98. Oh shoot, I lost the back. How many kids you got?
We have 6 kiddos.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This,
They all excited for Christmas?
yeah, we've got the little ones that are 4 and 6, and then two 14-year-olds and two 19-year-olds. So
Oh, they're all grown up. At least some of them. 130 over 82. 90, 92, 93, 93 oxygen, 88 pulse. Any pain right now?
just my normal nerve pain stuff, but so it's like a 3 just in my quad area, which is where it's at even before the break. It's just like, it's like where it presents is like over here in this leg. So, so
And
just the normal regular stuff, but nothing crazy.
okay. Any changes to insurance or anything this next month?
No,
Any new
No.
medications since we last saw you?
no.
Any concerns at all? Questions?
I
Pass on.
don't think so. No, I don't think. I just need to get more supplies from either Rob or Cindy, like with the smaller ABD pads. Replace those ones, or use the smaller ones that work better
Okay.
versus cutting that up. And then
Some small.
the cleanser, the Vosh cleanse stuff,
Okay.
just used it. It got all used up.
Okay. I'll message your case manager. Oh, and there's this. Where do you want this rag?
Oh,
Mop
you can
that up
just
with.
you can just set it right there. Actually, and
Right
I'll, yeah, I'll pick it up and throw it in with the other towels in a minute.
Okay.
So,
Alright. Hey, yeah, sorry I spilled that.
no, you're good. No worries.
Do you have a Merry Christmas?
I
Good
appreciate
weekend.
it. Yeah, you too. All right.
Take care.
You too. We'll see you. And as far as the channel too, if you want to see on like this, whatever, it's the wheelchair dad on
Wheelchair Dad?
the wheelchair dad. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'll subscribe.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. Is this going to be posted on there?
Yeah.
This video?
It'll post on
Am I
there.
going to be on it?
Do you want to be on it? I can. It's just as I was just trying to keep your face out of it
Oh, no.
as much as I could. So this is who we had doing wound care today. So got it all managed and
That's cool.
but
Yeah, I
no,
guess
it'll
my
be.
wife will be like, I'm famous. Look.
There you go. Yeah, we're on there doing the wound care. So thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it. What's up, cutie pie?
I got these.
What? Oh, we got more.
Every day I do these.
Every day you get those. My goodness, she's always giving you lots of candy.
Today was my friend's Piper birthday,
Really?
and she gave us treats.
That's really awesome.
But this
So
Did you tell them what our favorite's called?
yeah, I did.
It's funny enough before.
Yeah. Let's see. Andy says, I'm sending you well wishes from Tyrol. You're an admirable fighter. I wish you and your family all strength and all the strength in the world for the future. Thank you. That's super kind.
Daddy wants this. I think Daddy needs that.
Oh yeah, finally this blue package. I know what's in that. That is awesome to see. This is the NeuroGum.
Mommy's vitamins. We can take those.
Edinburgh is in Scotland, the UK. All right, awesome, Karen. Oh wait, what am I missing? Let's see, Bernadette. You got some good advice in there somewhere. Where'd it go? Zip back through here.
I love slippers, but not the brown ones.
I will help you recover from your illness. Well, let's hear what you got, Bernadette.
These will fit Maisie.
They're pretty. They look big, huh? Probably too big. Shoot.
Get some. We'll leave them there for now. Alright, let's go get us breakfast.
So, oh, hello from Ed Bon Jovi. But the blue package is here, so this will really help out. I know on some of my lives I look like I'm not alive, and I have one. It's like the opiate medication. Two, I've got the heck is the sleep issues. Narcolepsy, and then what's the one that keeps you from being able to go to sleep? Anyways, some sleep issues that are always just a battle anyways. Sometimes I swear when I take the meds that are supposed to help me feel awake, they make me more drowsy. But anyways, this NeuroGum really helps out. Seems to really help out when I use it. Not only in just being awake, but I think the compounds, the makeup of it help out. But actively chewing and doing something too makes it a little bit easier to stay in the game. But this NeuroGum, I love it. Let's see. I got extra strength this time. I haven't ever got the extra strength. Yeah, insomnia. Thank you. Yeah, so insomnia. So I'm a mess sometimes. Great to see you too, Ed, man. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Gosh, I'm missing out. I can tell I'm missing out on the convo thread. Hope you recover from your illness. Edinburgh is amazing, especially the festival. I guarantee it's a pretty cool festival, just knowing the geography there. But anyways, gonna bust into the extra strength neural gum. And then what? Caffeine free? This memory and focus. Huh. Yeah, I haven't used that one. So it says it improves memory, which I need. Sharpens focus, which I need. Supports mood, which we all need. So, yeah. Try that out after I try the stuff that says extra strength, powerful things. I'm always down for that first, you know? Let's try that out. Give it a whirl and see what it tastes up like. If I'm able to feel like an extra boost right away or how it goes. Stay over here, wheelchair. Oh geez, thanks babe. You're amazing. Thank you. It's
No, it's different.
yeah, it's all different. So this is a extra strength, which I know I ordered the extra strength, which I don't think I've ever had, but then this one I don't remember. That's probably, I don't remember ordering it, but it's for memory and focus, so. It's like, I had to have ordered it because I don't remember ordering it, so for sure I ordered it. Yeah. They're like, no, you definitely ordered it, you just don't remember it. So why don't you chew this gum for a while and then let us know. Let's see. Gotta love talking to the good old inanimate objects. Let's see which one. Let's see what I miss. I have to check with my pain doc to see if that'll work for me. What is that? Even I thought you rubbed it on your legs and feet. Which one? I'm not sure what you're talking about there, Nessa. Sorry. Or the inanimate object part. Unless you're just... I was talking to Andrea just now, talking about all that. And talking to you guys. So, I don't know. Anyways, hit this extra strength gum. The wheelchair dad. The gum, yeah. Hopefully this... Oh, got like multi-packs in here. So I'm excited for this. Because, yeah, definitely like the regular one. So see how it does. Mama Solomon, super dad, always strong. Aw, thanks.
Dad.
Oh, baby. What's up? Huh?
I got Smarties also.
You do?
I got 2 Stuckers and a Smartie.
Oh man, you got a lot of stuff, didn't you? Oh, you sure? Thanks, sweetie. That's so sweet. Give me one more. One more cute look. Where you at? Cutie pie. Funny girl. Oh, look at that. Cutie. Good times. She gives me 2 Smarties every day that she goes to school. So she gets a sucker and a package of Smarties when she leaves. That's pretty funny. But she's a sweet little daddy's girl. So anyways, you guys, I think I'll probably wrap this up and give everybody a break. And hope everybody has a good day. Wish you all the best. And if you have questions, thoughts, concerns, any of the other things, if you have any questions, I'll stay on here for a minute and I'll pump out the, if you have questions, like ask questions right now, like let me have it. Like whatever it is about wheelchairs, about whatever, parenting, marriage, owning a dog, cars, whatever. If you have any questions that you've just been thinking to ask ever, like throw it out and give it just a minute. And if there's nothing, then I'll bounce out of here. But Ed, the legs doing good. I guess it's just feels like it's healing slow, but I can tell today it's down significantly than it was like last week. So, in fact, like my fingers are getting closer to coming together. Like you see the 2 thumbs. Usually it's like that. I can measure it and have a more realistic thing, but normally my legs are skinny, like they overlap. It's really disturbing. I have the tape measure because I was just checking it last night, so I check it out again and see. I think the biggest it got was like 25 or something. Yeah, see, it's down to, it's down to 20 right now, just right at 20. But the regular leg, the regular size that it should be, is like 16. So, yeah. I wish I felt like I was close to being 100%. But yeah, definitely. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate it. Just keep on trying to get this to heal up and be done, and feel like I'm even at 50% would be really cool. Get rid of some of the swelling would be really helpful. It just it's frustrating. Yeah, it seems like it's been a month. It's been a month since I broke it. It's the 14th of November. So it's been a month and it's still this big and swollen. Like, what's the easiest way to see it here? Like big old gargantuan leg. Need to, what's going on there in Mexico, Ivan? But that little guy and then big one. I need to do my PT, my stretches and muscle pumping things. Get it strong again. It seriously got so weak this whole year because it's been infected and then swollen that the strength that I did have in it has been like diminished. Reasons for hope. Greetings and peace. Well, thank you. Yeah. Definitely. And Nessa, you're so correct on that. Good point. I just have the implant stimulator for my nerve pain only. Somebody was saying something about the DRG stimulator. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Kathy. Hey, Dan, I have the DRG implant for my nerve pain. How does that work? I mean, how have you been doing with it? It's the only thing that I've read that mentions adhesive arachnoiditis. You're what?
Santa.
You got Santa there?
No.
Oh, there he is. Cool. Cruising in the train.
No, this is his sleigh.
Or his sleigh. Well, cool. Yes, I want to hear how the DRG stimulator has gone and what kind of nerve pain you had before and all the things, because I had a wound care doctor that told me he did the DRG stimulator and it helped him out and took like 80 or 90% of his pain. So I'm curious how you're doing with it. Yeah, how is, tell me. Hopefully you're still here, Kathy. Yeah, I really want to know how that does. I keep telling people to check into it, so you should eat your breakfast. I will. I'm going to go. I'm going to eat breakfast, cut this out. I'm not getting too many crazy questions, so just if you have questions, throw it down on the, send it in and I'll answer it. Yep, I'm gone, Ed. Thanks y'all for being here. Appreciate it. You guys all take care. Much love and appreciation to all of you. Thanks for your memberships, those who have signed up. Really appreciate it. And if you're ever considering it, love it too. But thanks for being here. Just really appreciate your guys' support. So, see, somebody always jumps in right at the end. Dean, whoop, where'd you go? Says, what's up, Dan and family? Hope you're all good. Reasons for hope. How can I pray? All man's way seems right to him. Yeah, any thoughts and prayers are just really appreciated, man, for real. But yeah, we'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your support. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.